feet on the floor, knees straight up to the ceiling. Arms float up to the sky, shoulders plug down your back, and we'll lift the shoulder blades away from center and then squeeze them back in. Lift and lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. 3 more. 3, 2, and hold the shoulder blades down. Reach one arm up and one arm down, so like you're scissoring. The focus here is more on the space between the ribs and hips and also the neck. We shouldn't feel any stress in the neck. So your chin's gently pulled in, your ribs are gently pulled down, your tail is heavy, shoulders are open, then both arms together overhead and circle down and around. They lift up overhead and circle down and around. Inhale up, exhale around. One more time. And then go the other way, out and down. Reach out and lower down. One more time. Oh, 2 more times actually, if I'm counting correctly. Last one. And then hold the hands down by your side and we'll tuck and release the hips. So just round the lower back and flatten it back out. Round and flatten. Tuck and release. 3 more. 3, 2. Keep the tail heavy, the collar open. Lift one knee into tabletop, the other leg to meet it, and toe taps, one leg down and then the other. As you do your toe taps, your tail again stays down, the collar stays open. Flex your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more each side. And lower both feet down, and we're going to slide both feet or both knees to one side. I just cracked my back. That's amazing. And then go up and over to the other side. Nice. Up and over. And the other way. And then you can keep the feet on the floor, but open the knees away from each other, or the inner thighs away from each other, and close back in. And you don't want to go so far that you feel like you really have to arch the back. So how far away the legs go is less important than keeping connection in the center. One more here. And then we'll flip all the way over onto our abs and stretch out in the opposite direction. So your legs stay as close together as they can without your back aggravated. And head to the back of the hands, shoulders drop down your back. Pull the abdominals in and up. Lift the upper body, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. And then the arms come down by your side, shoulders drop down your back, and then you kind of exaggerate the shoulder rolls forward and then up and roll them up to your ears and reach back. So you roll forward and roll up and back. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, roll up. One more time. And then the arms come up overhead into the letter Y. Shoulders still dropping down your back. Pull the ribs in. Lift the upper body up and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. And then come up onto all fours. Your hands and knees. And round your back like a scared Halloween cat. And then release to flat. And again, round it up. Scoop the belly. Tuck. And release. One more time. Round up. And release. And flip around. So you're going to sit with your legs in front of you, knees bent. Arms reach out. Tuck the tailbone, scoop the abs, roll halfway back. And then come right back up over your hips, lengthening the spine. So you're going to scoop the abs, roll back. Scoop more, come up and lengthen. Scoop the abs, roll back. Come up and lengthen. One more time. Roll back. And lift up. Lift the arms up higher. Pull the abs in. Roll back. Hold here. Little pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay right here. Hold the arms up. Pull the abs in. And then lower everything down. So you can keep your feet down for the 100 tonight if you'd like, or you can bring your legs up into tabletop. I'm really not excited about my dinner choices already, but just say it. Inhale, pull on the chin. Exhale, curl up and start to pulse. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the legs maybe. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale. Exhale. 30. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Maybe lower the legs. 60. Inhale. 80. Inhale. 90. One more breath. Bend the knees in, curl up higher, and then stretch everything out. Arms and legs lengthen away from center. Ribs pull down. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, follow through. Reach up and reach past the feet. And then slowly roll yourself back down through the center. Inhale, start to lift. Exhale, continue. Reach past the feet. Keep the lower back scooped. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. One more time. And then roll all the way back down. The arms can stay up if you need a little extra. You can place your hands on the floor or onto your own hips. But a little harder would be straight up over your chest. Lift the left leg straight up, maybe bending the right knee in a little bit if you need to. Point your left toes. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale to complete it. Inhale and exhale. 3, 5, 7. One more here. And go the other way. 7. Closer to you every time. 5, 3, 2. Last one. And bend the knee, give a little squeeze, pull it in towards your chest. Right hand to the outside of the thigh and pull the leg across. Look towards the left palm. Drop the shoulders. And come back to center. Maybe lift the hips so that you're level again. Arms again, reach up over your chest. Shoulders plug down, right leg lengthens. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale to complete it. 5, 6. One more time. And go the other way. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3, 4. Shoulders plugged down. Neck is not feeling any pain. One more. And bend the knee and give it a little squeeze. Roll the shoulders back. And then pull the leg across the body for a knee down twist. Looking towards the right arm. Relaxing the shoulders. Take another deep breath in. And then come back up and roll up to seated. Now in your seated position, we're going to stretch your legs long in front of you and bring your legs out to this, bring your arms, out to the side. And we're going to twist, get tall, taller, tallest. Come back to center. Other way. Inhale, 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 exhale, center. Inhale, 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 exhale. Relax your hands down, scooch your buns forward. Keep the knees bent, arms reach out in front of you again. Scoop the abdomen, roll halfway back. Lift one knee into tabletop. Lift the other leg to meet it. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Pop the elbows out to the side. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Five. Shoulders drop down your back. 2 more. Come up and pause. Hands to the outside of your thighs and roll back. Drop your tail, lengthen the lower back. Hands can come behind your head. Just hold the neck in place. You're not pushing your head forward. Stretch one leg out and then the other. 8. Tail heavy. 7. Maybe lower the legs if you can. 6. 5. Keep the belly tight. 2. Twist across. Twist. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep curling up. 4. 3. 2. One more each side. And lower the head, neck, and shoulders, but stretch the legs all the way up in the air. Let's cross the right ankle in front of the left and push down to rise up. 8. 7. Roll the hips. 6. 5. 3. Go up higher. 2. And 1. Other leg in front. 8. 7. 4. 3. Last one. Bend the knees, hands to your ears, kind of like you're pulling on a hat. Curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Look at your thighs. Stretch the arms and legs out. Crunch up. Everything stretches out. Everything crunches up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 3. 2. 1 more. And lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Stretch both legs up straight again. Keep holding the outer thighs. We're going to curl up. Look at your thighs. Keep the collar open. Both hands to one ankle or shin and lower the other leg down. Down. Switch. Reach. Reach. Return. Inhale. 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 Exhale. 3. 2. Last one each side. And lower everything down. Feet hit the floor, hands by your side. Just lift, no articulation. We're going to lift the hips up. Once we get the hips there, keep the squeeze between the ribs and hips nice and tight. Shoulders stay open. Hold and lower back down. Big toe, baby toe, center of the heel all have weight as you lift up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Open the collar. Lift up. Hold. And lower down. One more time. Exhale, lift. Hold. Keep the abs in. And lower down. Now we're going to lift the hips up. Keep the hips high. Lift your right leg straight up over your right hip. And we're going to lower knee to knee. Lift back up. Lower and lift. 3. 4. 1 more. Bend the knee. Stamp the foot down. Drop the hips. Reset the collar. Lift the hips again. Abs tight. Left leg lifts. 5. Lower. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3. 2. 1 more. Bend the knee. Stamp the foot down. And drop the hips down. Good. We're going to do 1 more set, but we're going to do both legs in the same bridge if you can. Lift up. Exhale. Right leg lifts. Just 3 on each side. 3. 2. 1. Bend and drop. Other leg. 3. 2. And 1. Bend the knee. Stamp the foot down and drop down. Make sure there's nothing behind you because we're going to go up and over for the rollover. So the legs stretch out at the high diagonal. The abs pull in. You go up and over. You lower towards the floor. Lift. Open. Flex. and roll your spine back down. Squeeze the legs together, up and over, lower lift, open flex, roll. Squeeze up and over, lower lift, open flex, roll. Now 3 with the legs apart. Lower lift, squeeze, flex, roll, open. Lower lift, squeeze, flex, roll. One more time. And hug your knees in. Maybe rock side to side. And we get to flip over. Enough of that. Flipping over for breaststroke. So your legs are still together. Your abs are in. Your hands are going to come under your shoulders. And you're going to exhale to dive into the water. Inhale to lift up and above. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. 6, 7. One more time. And prop yourself up. Come onto your forearms. Squeeze legs together. Keep the abs in, the chest open. Point, flex, reach. Other leg. Abs in, point, flex, reach. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Abs, abs, leg. One more here, each side. And then we'll lower down onto one cheek and bring your hands to the small of your back and do both legs pulsing in together. Same idea. 3, 2, 1. Then lift up, reach. And then you bring your other cheek to the floor. Pull in 3. Hips down. Cheated on that one. And lift up. There should be no space between your hips and the mat. And that is the hard part. And pull in 3, 2, 1. And lift. Last one each side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale. And come up onto your forearms. So when you come up onto your forearms, you drop your shoulders down your back. On your mark, get set. We're going to do our minute plank. But the timer's not here. Okay, go. So in your minute, flex your feet, keep the collar open, draw your shoulders down your back. If you want to be up on your hands, you can do that too. Deep, deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, and push back into child's pose. Drop your head, spin your palms up, shake it out a little bit. Big inhale and a really big exhale. One more time. And then roll up. And we're going to bring our legs out in front of us for saw. So keep your weight in both hips, shoulders dropping down your back, twist it taller, and then dive, saw off your baby toe, roll back up in the twist and unwind. Inhale, twist, exhale, dive, roll up, unwind. Inhale, twist, exhale, dive. Inhale, keep hitting my springs. Last one each side. Inhale, twist, exhale, dive, roll it up and unwind. Again, we're going to scooch forward, keep your knees bent. If you're feeling really good in the lower back, squeeze them right together. If you need a little bit more room, you can keep them hips width apart. We're going to roll back, reach one arm out to the side, Come all the way back up, lengthen. Other side, reach out, pull up and in, reach it out, pull it in. Down and up one more time. Come up, scoop the abs, roll back. Lift one knee, hold on to the shin or ankle. Lift the other leg, hold on to the shin or ankle. Open the collar. Maybe stretch the legs out if we're feeling really good about it today. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up and pause at the top. Inhale, roll back, lower abs stay scooped. Upper back stays open. 4 more. 3. Last one. Come up to the top, balance, take your hands away. 5, 4, maybe bring your legs a little closer together, then roll everything down to the floor. Hands come to your forehead, feet or hips width apart and flexed. Inhale, start to lift. Exhale, roll up. We're gonna round all the way over your legs. Restack the spine all the way up and then soften through the low back. Do roll down, articulating. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, round over the legs. Restack the spine and lower back down. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up and roll down. Starting to use my arms as you get tired. It may be harder to get up. We only have 1 more to go, so do your best. Inhale, start to lift. Exhale, continue round over the legs. Restack the spine and roll back down. And we'll roll onto one side. So we'll be on your side, your arm will be overhead, but we're gonna pitch your legs in front of you first. So your back is all along the same plane, but your legs go slightly forward. Your top leg lifts, you're gonna kick it forward, forward, and then push it back. So you flex the foot as you inhale, forward, exhale, push back. Five. Really keep the back long. 7. One more time here. And then come into a straight line. Pull the abs in, lift the top leg up, flex the foot lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Lift, reach it long. 4. 6. One more time. Keep the top leg lifted, little circles. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2. Go the other way. 8, 3, 2. Hold there. Keep the top leg lifted. Lift the bottom leg to meet it. Lower both down. Lift, lift, lower. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 6. 2 more. And then both together, up and down. Push into that free hand if you need to so that you don't lean back. Higher. 5, 6, 7. One more time. And bend the knees in, just the top leg lifts and big bicycle. 4, 3, and go the other way. 4, feeling that. 3, 2, last one. And then bend the knees. You can come up if you want to make it a little more challenging on your forearm and draw the shoulders down. Still sticking your butt out, clamshell. 8, 7, nice long back. 4, 3, 2, lift and lower like a book cover. 8, 7, tail out, chest open. 3, 2, knee down, ankle up. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then push all the way up. And we'll come into mermaid, where the leg you just worked reaches away from you. Go up and over towards it. Ooh, side bend, love that. And keep the weight in that hip that you don't want it to be in, and go the other way. And again, up and over, and you can turn and face the knee. And then go the other way. And turn. And then you can walk forward. So you're just gonna walk your body forward, but still keep the weight back in the hips. Deep breath here. And then come all the way up. And slide your legs away to the other side so that we can lie down and do that all over again, but make sure we have both legs. So the legs are gonna go in front of you. Your back is straight, your shoulders are dropped. Lift the top leg up, kick it forward, forward, and press back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, push back. Two more. And then back your bottom leg up. So now you're in a straight line. Lift the top leg up pointed and flex to lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Lean forward so your hips are stacked, your shoulders are open. 5. One more time. Lift the top leg up, little circles. 8, 7, 6. Go the other way. 8, 3, 2. Keep the top leg lifted, lift the bottom leg to meet it, and lower back down. Lift, lift, and lower. Really lean into it. 5, 6. One more. And then both legs together. Leaning forward. 5, 4, 2. One more time. And bend the knees in and big bicycle. 4, 'Go the other way. 3, 2, last one. And knees stack, ankle stack, prop up on your forearm maybe. Just not sinking into your shoulder, and come into clamshell. 6, and like a book cover. 4, 3, 2, knee down, ankle up. 4, 3, 2, and then come into mermaid. Oh, drop into the hip, go up and over. And then the other side. And again, up and over. And the other side. And then you can go forward. Maybe. Yeah, just leaning into it. Uncomfortableness. Lean into the uncomfortableness. Probably part of the whole Pilates method. And then walk yourself back. Your legs go straight out in front of you. For spine stretch, forward. Hands can be on the floor or on your thighs. Roll the shoulders back, inhale. Pull the chin in, exhale, roll through. Keep weight in the hips. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, restack the spine all the way up. Pull the chin in, roll down. Inhale. Exhale, roll all the way up. 2 more. Last one. And then roll all the way up. And then we're going to scoot your buns forward and roll back so that you're completely down on the mat with the arms overhead. You can keep the knees bent and the feet down if you'd like, or you can go right into teaser with the knees up. I'll let you decide. Sometimes it's harder with the feet down, depending on your body composition. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, lift just the arms. Exhale, lower down. Maybe stretch the legs at the high diagonal if you're feeling that today. Lift the arms and roll away. 3 more. Lift and lower. Up, lift and lower. 1 more time. Lift and lower and hug your knees and give them a squeeze. Maybe rock side to side. We'll actually do happy baby. You can bring the hands to the soles of your feet and push one leg down and then the other. Oh, rocking. Feeling like you're pushing your sacrum down into the floor. More deep breath. And then release. We're going to flip over onto your belly. And we'll start with swimming. So your arms and legs open. You're a little wider than hips width. The abs and ribs pull up away from the floor. All 4 limbs lift and start to paddle. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath here. Lift everything up. And lower down. Bend your elbows, keep your legs apart, but press into your hands and slowly rock forward and you lift your legs up. And then push up and back. Just slow rocking. 1 more. And lower everything down. You can do that exact same version, or you can make it harder with a rocking catch. So you push up. I'm really not happy that I already ate dinner. So you're gonna press up and you're gonna let go and catch. Reach and catch. 1 more. And lower all the way down. We'll come up onto all 4s and do a cat stretch. So scared Halloween-like cat, where you scoop the abs, tuck the tail, round it up. And then release to flat. Lengthen back out, maybe even go to cow. And again, roll. And then walk your hands a little further out and curl your toes under. And we'll lift the knees up and we'll alternate leg lifts. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 1 more each side. And then drop the knees, reset the shoulders. Now we'll add the whole point and flex at the same time. So we lift the knees, we lift, we reach back, we come over, we lower. We lift, point, flex, and lower. 1 more each side. And lower the knees down. You can sit back into a child's pose. Take a breather, shimmy it out, and then roll up. And then you're going to place your legs in front of you, heels together, toes apart, in a small V. Roll the shoulders open. Take a deep breath. Prepare thyself. And then exhale, the hips lift. Open the collar. Inhale to stay. And then exhale, lower back down. 2 more like that, just lifting and lowering. Exhale, lift. Open the collar. Elbows are soft. So we don't want to lock out on the arms either. 1 more time. Hold as you inhale and lower back down. Now we'll add a lift and lower of a leg. It doesn't have to be high. So we're gonna lift the hips, lift the right leg up. It can be an inch, it can be all the way up and lower down. Then the left leg and lower down. Just one more like that, starting with the left. Press up, lift left, lift right, and lower down. Good. We'll sit forward so we can bring ourselves to one side. So it's side bend. This is the awkward one where your top foot is kind of in the crook of your bottom ankle and your hand, hip, and feet all are in the same plane. The further your hand is away from you, the supporting hand, the more distance you'll travel, so the more support you'll have. You're gonna inhale and lift up. And you can lift the hips into a bow and exhale, come back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Just two more. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. And exhale down, other side. So again, line everything up. Make sure the shoulders away from your ear. And the feet really aren't moving once you get there. It's your hips. You inhale up and lower down. And inhale up. And exhale down. Last one. And ready for seal. So you can center yourself, scoop the abs, roll back, bring your arms to the inside of your legs, bring the feet together, clap 3, 2, 1, roll back, clap 3, 2, 1, roll up, clap, 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 roll, clap, 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 roll. Two more. Last one. Hold the arms and legs out straight. 5, 4, and roll back. You can hug your knees in. You can find your yoga band if you have one. And stretch out on your mat with your right foot up in the band. And stretch it up. Ooh. Get the hip to feel like it's dropped down. So even though the leg is as straight as it can be, that might mean it's pretty far away. That's why you have a band. So you don't have to strain to hold it. But we'll bend and stretch the knee a few times. So the thigh comes closer to you when you bend. And then you kick it up straight and try to get it closer to you as you stretch. 5, 4. Ooh, breathe. Hamstrings are tight. Hold the legs straight. Bring the band just into your right hand and allow the leg to go off to the right. Maybe bend the knee a little bit. And come up and over to the other side. Breathe. And switch legs. Left foot in the band. Right leg stretches down. Reach the leg straight, reach the heel, and pull in. Deep breath. Make sure your shoulders are down and then bend and stretch a few times. Pulling the thigh closer to you. So not bending and pushing the leg further away. That won't be helping much. The leg really straight. Open the collar and pull the leg towards you again. Bring the band just into your left hand and allow it to go off to the side. And soften the knee a little bit. But still try to get the leg to stretch. You want to feel a stretch in the inner thigh and the hip. Just don't need it ever behind the knee. If you're ever feeling your hamstring stretch directly behind the knee, then we're not really getting the hamstring. Go to the other side. Another deep breath. And then we'll take the band away and bring the soles of your feet together. And let the knees open. And we'll take your arms and give yourself a big hug. Nice, big, gigantic hug. And then open out to the sides. And when the back of the hands touch the floor, make a goalpost. So the elbows bend and the hands come towards you. And then we're going to slide the elbows up away from us, straightish, and then pull back in. And what I want you to focus on is the lats, the side body muscles. I want you to feel a little stretch as you pull the elbows back down. 3 more here. 3. Just straight up and drag them down. You may find that this leg positioning pulls your back off the floor, and that's okay. Your lower back and like a little bit of an anterior tilt. And then we'll roll over to one side and push ourselves up to seated. Oh, and before we do a couple more stretches, we're going to do our push-ups because we might as well get those out of the way. So you're on your hands and knees, or you're on your hands and toes. Your abs are in, your chest is open. We can inhale, 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 exhale, push up. Lower, 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 exhale, lift. Inhale, 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 exhale. That's 3. We're doing 10. Halfway there. Lower, lower, lower. Lift. Down, down, down. 7. 8. One more time. And push back. And we'll come to a seated position where one leg is out straight and one leg is bent in. And you can use the band if you want, or you can just reach the inside of the outside of the arm to the inside of the leg and lift up and over. Ooh, side body bend. And then turn and face your knee, nose to knee. Drop your head. And come up other side. And over. And turn and face the knee, nose to knee. Relax the head, relax the hip. And then come up and bring the soles of your feet together. They don't have to like match up completely. They can just be together. And lean forward. And you can place your elbows onto your upper leg and push down a little bit. You just don't want a butterfly. There's no flapping. Round over. You can't go any further with a flat back. Relax your head. Roll completely up. Thank you.